What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video we got a transmission fluid change. So drain and fill, you could call it a flush, drain and fill, but recommended every 30,000 miles. So for your CVT, so this is the fluid that you need to pick up from the dealer. I paid 60 bucks for all these under a commercial account, but if you guys need some part numbers, let's see if there's anything back there. Okay, there you go. There's the number. It's 08200- HCF2 Honda genuine CVT fluid. This is a 2021 model Honda HR-V again, so you guys know HR-V, all-wheel drive. The dealer told me 4.2 of this fluid, so we're gonna go underneath. You could put this when you drain it into a bucket and put the same amount in, but what you want to do is, to start off, if you guys smaller hands, you want to go down here. You can also take off this clips and remove this little housing here. I will show you guys how to do that right now. And let me get my tool. So what we're gonna do is try to reach down there. You can get it from back over here. And this little guy right here is your filler plug. And once this guy comes off, once you get it off, okay, I can't get my hands on it. So your filler plug is all that on there. Okay, can I get my light right there? That little hook right in the center of the screen right now. So let me see if I can get it out from right over here. So right here, there you go. I got my hands right on it. So very simple to get to. Don't drop nothing in there. So this is what your filler plug look like for the transmission. So let's put this to the side. Once you take that off, make sure you have a clean, deep funnel that can go all the way down there. So we're going to just let this sit right there so we can put the fluid in. But first, we need to drain it. So if you take this off, it's going to give a better chance for the fluid to come out. Otherwise, it's going to go boop, 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 boop. So give it ventilation. Anyways, let's go down there. What we do now is, here's your transmission pan right here. You're going to look for the drain plug. Usually on a Honda Accord, it's all over here. This one's on the opposite side, so you got a lot of spacing. So make sure your bucket. I bring the car down because I want it in that level. So all you need is a ratchet, 3/8 drive ratchet, and this one tells me on and off. So pretty much I'm going counterclockwise to remove it and make sure this is in there nice and firm. And if you don't want to go crazy, because if you try to tighten any further, you can crack the transmission. So be easy, and this thing should just be a little tough because it's been there for so many years, and also it's into alloy. So right now it's going to try to shoot a lot of fluid at you, so be careful. And make sure your bucket is right down below here. And I'm going to try to see how far can it go. There you go. And I'm going to just take off this drain bolt and let it just shoot into my bucket here. And just give it a moment. While it's draining, we're going to go clean this drain plug. So that was a big splash there. There you have it. Honda HR-V transmission drain CVT fluid drain. And we're going to change this O-ring right here. So you see how I've let it ventilate? If you didn't ventilate, it would just take so much time and it will splatter all over. It would be burping every single second. Anyways, let's go on the top. It's draining. We want to clean this guy up. This is magnetic right here, and this picks up. You see how it wasn't a lot, so if you're doing it late, you would have a lot of buildup in front of this drain plug. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this little guy. We got our new O-ring. I might not be able to do it with one hand. And let me get this off and then we'll continue. I need both of my hands. There we have it. The old ring comes out. This thing's like 55 cents at the dealer, so make sure you get one of these. And it will prevent leaks and stuff. So by now we should have transmission drained out. It's probably dripping, but that's fine, you know. Anyways, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take our drain plug and you're gonna put the drain plug on and you're gonna catch the threads. Okay, let's wipe off the excessive right now. So if you got a torque wrench, you can torque this baby. It's all up to you. And I like to mechanic hand, and that's what we're gonna do, mechanic hand. So we're gonna go clockwise now, so we're gonna have to put this back. So you don't want to see this is a big ratchet. You don't want to go crazy because you will crack the transmission. So this should be more than enough right there. So make sure don't have the torque specs. That's why we did it by hand. Sometimes the system won't give it to you, and the dealer manufacturer didn't want to tell us. Sometimes they can be a little monkey heads over there at the dealer. What's the issue with you giving us specs? If my system doesn't have it, I try to get it anyway. Anyways, should be nice and clean down here. Spray some cleaner if you want, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go dispose the fluid and we'll add some fluid to the system. Not some, the correct amount. There you have the old fluid. So we're back up on the top. So make sure your funnel is in there, and you want to go slow. Okay, make sure your funnel doesn't have anything in there, dirt, debris, nothing like that in there. Let me just look mine, and it's nothing in there. So I'm gonna put this baby back in there. So you're gonna go slow, okay? Don't go rush yourself, because it needs to breathe too at the same time. Okay, so I can just put this whole thing in there, or just go slow like that. And that's what you really should be doing, going slow, and keep an eye down there so it doesn't bubble off in the bottom where the funnel is at. So you saw me where I put the funnel, so same spot where I took out this drain plug from. And make sure once you're done, you put the drain plug back in, because I'm sorry, not drain plug, the filler plug. I keep saying drain plug. And the reason why I say that is because I've seen some cars had a filler plug just not there, because the water could get in, dirt, debris can get in, a bolt falls in there, forget about it. If it gets between the belt and all that, if it finds its way, it'll be pretty much screwed. So this is bottle number 2 here. So they want 4.2 is what the dealer told me, and usually I put 4 in there. And there's no dipsticks for you to check, but there is a way to check, and you don't want to do that process. It's all up to you if you do want to do it. But I usually measure the amount that comes out. Otherwise, I just go by the spec, because, and I did this while the car was cold, because cold, if you want to measure it, because fluids does expand and retract. So that's another thing. Keep that in mind. If you do want to do it and you want to measure it, make sure the car is cold. And this is number 4. You have it. And then 0.2, I had some laying around. So this bottle's about that much, and that's all we're gonna put. And there goes nothing. And that's it. So 0.2 would be about that much. Not too much, like a little bit less than a cup. And we're all done here, so I'm gonna go dispose these bottles. And I'm gonna take the camera. What we'll do is, let me go put this away as well. So we're pretty much done here. This can sit on my junkyard of funnels there. And what I'm gonna do here is, if you guys can bear with me here. So there's no check-in. You can put the car to drive and put it, shift it to each gear. And we're not doing that because we don't need to. So from right over here, I'm able to reach the drain plug if you got skinny arms like me, and make sure it just sticks right in, and bada bing bada boom, you're all set and done. And there it is, like your drain plug. The lighting is not going to be the best. Let's see if I can show you right there sitting back. Anyways, thank you for watching my video. Make sure you reset the light, and it does have a light for service A, B, whatever it is. Just reset it. Thank you for watching my video.